You have probably had this feeling before, whereby you ate something small, nothing heavy, nothing unusual, and a few minutes later, your stomach felt tight, uncomfortable, or bloated. And the confusing part is that maybe it happened even after taking healthy foods. So you start wondering, is it something I ate, or am I doing something wrong? And after a while, it just feels unpredictable because some days you're very fine, but on other days, the same meal leaves you feeling heavy and drained. What if it's not just about the food itself, but how your body is handling it? And this is the reason bloating isn't always about eating bad food. A lot of the time, it's about how your gut is processing what you eat. Think about your gut like a system that has to break down, move, and absorb everything you consume. When that system is working well, you don't really notice it. However, when something is off, even slightly, you definitely feel it. Let's start with something really simple, but it's often overlooked. That is, how fast you eat. If you're eating quickly, maybe while scrolling on your phone, working, or distracted, your body doesn't fully register the process. Hence, you end up swallowing more air, your digestion doesn't properly kick in, and your stomach ends up doing more work later. So even if the food itself is fine, your body struggles to process it smoothly, and that can lead to that heavy, bloated feeling. Secondly, it's about stress. Have you ever noticed that when you're anxious, busy, or overwhelmed, your stomach just doesn't feel right? This happens because when you're stressed, your body shifts into a state where digestion is not the priority. It focuses more on dealing with that stress, and as a result, digestion slows down, meaning the food sits longer in your system. And that can create discomfort, gas, and bloating. Now let's talk about gut bacteria. Your gut is full of bacteria that help break down food. Some of them are helpful, while some of them can actually cause more gas. If the gut has more of the unhelpful bacteria, then certain foods, even healthy ones like vegetables or fiber-rich meals, can end up producing more gas than usual. So instead of feeling energized after eating, you feel uncomfortable. And this is why it can feel so confusing, because you might be eating better, trying to take care of your body, but your gut isn't in a place where it can handle those changes easily. There's also something subtle that happens with routine. If your eating times are usually inconsistent, or you skip meals often and then eat larger portions later, this affects your digestion because of lack of a steady rhythm. That means your body will constantly be trying to catch up, and that can lead to that same pattern of feeling fine one day and bloated the next day. Let me ask you, do you sometimes eat quickly without noticing? Or eat while distracted? Or feel more bloated on stressful days? Making small adjustments like slowing down when you eat, giving your body time to process food, being a little more aware of how you feel before and after meals, and creating a simple routine where your meals happen around the same time each day. These small things help your digestion become more consistent. And when your digestion feels more stable, that bloated, uncomfortable feeling starts to reduce. This is achieved by helping your body handle food better. So if you've been feeling like your stomach is reacting in ways that don't make sense, then take a step back, because it might not just be what you're eating, but how your gut is functioning day to day. And once you start paying attention to that, things begin to feel a lot more predictable. When do you usually feel the most bloated? Is it after eating certain foods or on certain kinds of days? Maybe you can start noting down to help you notice the pattern. And if you want more simple, realistic ways to understand your body better, make sure you subscribe. Because sometimes it's not about doing more, it's about understanding what's already happening.